Here in the Northeast, we had another very warm day yesterday with more record heat, and heat advisories do continue today for a few locations, and we're going to be watching some severe weather concerns. But also in the Atlantic, we're watching Hurricane Florence. As of yesterday, was a very strong Category 4 storm, and now down to a Category 3 storm. This will continue to track to the west. Some of the models actually do take this fairly close to the eastern seaboard at some point next week. So we're going to have to watch that very closely. This still has a lot of time to deviate from the eastern seaboard, but we'll have to watch that very closely. Here's a look at our highs yesterday: 93 Burlington, 95 in Philadelphia, both record highs for yesterday's date. Some locations 15 to almost 20 degrees above average, and then there are heat advisories from Boston to eastern portions of Pennsylvania, including Philadelphia and New York. So again, forecast heat index values today into the triple digits from Boston down to D.C. It'll be another hot one, but we may have some relief in terms of showers and storms. Boston down to D.C. under that marginal threat of severe weather, and then the threat for thunderstorms does shift a little bit farther south as that boundary sags south a little bit. So there's that widely scattered shower and thunderstorm activity, and a few isolated strong thunderstorms with hail and wind the primary concern. And then there is that rainfall potential. You can see some decent amounts. Could be looking at some 1 to near 2-inch tallies from Philly down to D.C., less as you head farther north. But again, today another hot and sticky one along the coast.